So today we're going to be talking about resume tips to help land you that first BA job. But before we dig too deep into that, I think it's really important to say the best way to get the best advice on this topic is to try to get it from multiple sources. I, of course, am limited by my own experiences, and others might have experiences that are a little bit different than mine that might fit better or work better for whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Tip number one, you should treat your resume like a requirements document because in truth, it actually is. When a company posts a job online, their business need or problem is that they're looking for someone who's able to do that job. Your resume, in a sense, is defining how you meet that need. You are the required capabilities. So instead of only listing all the stuff you did, you need to also include why it might add value. That way, someone who maybe doesn't fully understand the value of your experiences can understand why the things that you've written down relate to the job you're applying to. And also someone who does understand the value of your experiences also understands that you truly understand the role and can have faith that you understand the job you're applying to. A non-BA example to this would be like if you're trying to sell a house and one of the features was that it had really big windows. If you just listed, hey, it has big windows, somebody who doesn't understand the benefit of why big windows are great might not get it versus saying this home has really big windows that let in a lot of light and gives you a really great view. Then the person's like, okay, yeah, this is why big windows matter. So a BA example might be that, instead of just saying that you created process models, you can say that you created process models to facilitate faster collaboration or more clear requirements. Next is to have an objective. When I was getting out of school, I felt the objectives were a little dumb because obviously my objective was to land the job. Now, however, I think an objective is very helpful, especially if you're trying to apply to jobs that may be kind of at the upper level of your what your experience or resume qualifies you for. For example, if you're trying to go from like a senior to a lead or management role, maybe changing job roles from like a developer to a business analyst, it'll help you guide the person who's reading your resume interpret your experiences the way you want them to interpret the experiences. A quick 1-2 sentences about your passions, your goals, and why your current experience has led you to seek out whatever job opportunity you're applying for at that time. For example, a developer wanting to be a business analyst might express that they're passionate about or enjoy certain aspects of the BA role and have maybe been honing their BA skills within their current role as a developer to kind of prepare them for that career change. This will help the hiring manager understand that you didn't just submit your resume to every job posting on the internet, that you actually really truly want the BA role, despite maybe not having the title already. Basically, that you understand what you're getting into and that you like it and that you've been preparing yourself for it. Cover letters also allow you to pretty much accomplish the same things, but in a longer format. Finally, what should be a given is to take the time to format your resume in a very neat and easily readable way, as neat and easy to understand as your requirements are going to be when they hire you to gather them. Depending on the role, hiring managers may have to be going through a ton of different resumes, and they need some kind of methodology to sift through weak and strong resumes pretty quickly. And you don't want yours to get tossed essentially immediately because they couldn't figure out how you've organized or structured your document. You don't have to make it an artistic masterpiece, but it should be a worthy technical document. I would try to look up resumes and find styles that you could execute and that kind of match what you're trying to put out into the universe about yourself. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any additional questions about business analysis in any capacity, just let me know in the comments or one of the mechanisms in the description, and I'll either answer you directly or make a whole new video just like this one to answer your question. So subscribe to see your questions get answered, and thanks for watching.